On my phone. It's always so much closer when we're in the kitchen. The camera is.
I'm concerned about that.
We'll have to
I haven't seen it yet.
Adjust it a little bit, maybe.
I'll definitely be adjusting it.
It's like right in our faces. I don't know if it's obvious on the video or not. But hello, everyone that's here.
Hello.
And everyone watching on replay. Hey, Gio, how are you doing? It's weird.
Still have no notification.
It's not even showing live.
So Gio is good if you got one.
Yeah. I don't see anymore. We'll see how it looks. There it is. And hey, Matt. And hey, Manna Bear.
Hey, Manna Bear.
How are you guys doing? Skip this commercial and see if I can see me.
Oh, goodness. That is way close.
I know.
It's way too
I'll
much.
put my glasses over there. So how's everybody's lovely evening? Hey, Jen's Travels. How are you doing? Gio, we are live.
Doesn't help greatly, but I can only go back so far.
You can see the weird sides of my hair.
Hello, how's everybody doing this
How's
week?
everyone? This lovely Tuesday night. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, of course. What other day would it be?
I know. What's on the menu? Oh man, we're trying something new.
Chris is trying something new.
Oh man.
Chris found the recipe.
The recipe's on the phone. I wonder how I can. Wonder if I can find it.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, you can tell Mindy wasn't in charge of this.
Chris is going to be working on finding the menu.
All right, so hello to everybody. Hey, Tom Matthews. You bought an RV. Tom and Alicia bought an RV.
Oh, wow.
That's exciting.
That is awesome.
Congratulations.
Are you guys going to do a lot of traveling in it, I hope?
Of course they are. And hey, Deanie Bess. It's good to have you in here. Laramie. Say hi.
Hey, Laramie. Sorry.
And hello, Amy
Hey,
M.
Deanie Bess. And hey, Laramie. How are you doing tonight? And Amy M. And Bethy. And Manna Bear. And hey, Marilyn Poodle Mom.
Hey,
Hey, Justin Elizabeth. How are the Collinses doing?
Yeah, Houston, we do have a problem. Hey, Marilyn, and hey, Collinses. Hello, Sunny Countryside. And I'll go ahead and say this. You guys know this, but like, if you want to send some pictures, chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
Yes.
We will show those probably towards the end.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see if I can find the same recipe.
It's Cats Tuesday with some tacos. Man, I wish this was as easy, and hopefully it'll be as tasty as some yummy tacos, but I have a feeling it's not going to be quite as easy. But hello, Jason Wilson. We're doing good, Justin and Elizabeth. Still have a couple of cats out there. If you change your mind about needing more cats, you let us know.
This looks like it.
Hey, Melanie V. How are you? Did you find it?
I think so. Looks like the same thing with the same instructions.
Look at you. You're on top of it. No problem. Problem averted. Hey,
Maybe.
Kim B. How's it going? And hello to Sandra D. Hope you're having a good week.
Let me get back in here.
Hey, Mom Julie.
For now. Okay. I'm coming back for a minute now that I think I found the
How's our Papa Graham?
recipe. Except that this isn't updating. Okay, there it is.
You got to see the Blue Angels Sunday?
That's awesome. Blue Angels. And hey, Melanie V and Kim B.
That's pretty fun.
And Sandra D.
Third attempt after rain out.
And hey, Julie, how are you?
Yeah, these showers.
The Blue Angels, those are fun.
Like today, one just popped up.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know it was supposed to rain today, but
yeah.
We had a pretty intense thunderstorm there for a minute.
It rained really good.
But I'm so happy you got to see the Blue Angels.
We're mostly making this because we need to make a dinner.
Yeah, I'm tired of being hungry. Every Tuesday, I'm starving.
Yeah.
I offered to Chris to eat a salad after the live stream. You know, I'm like, I'll eat a salad, another salad.
That's sweet of her.
But he was like, no, we can make food during the live stream. So
Yeah. Jason Wilson has a
we'll
storm.
see how that goes.
Hopefully everything's okay and everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Alicia Matthews. How are
Hi,
you doing?
Alicia.
Are you enjoying your new purchase?
Of course.
And hey, Curtis
I'm
family.
sure she's decorating it.
Peekaboo to you.
Hey, Curtis.
And hey, Marie. How are you doing?
Hello,
How are
Marie.
the Brzdowski boys?
Papa Graham's fine. Good to hear that. And hello, Ken S.
Hey, Ken S. How are you doing tonight? I'm glad to hear Papa Graham's good. Let's see.
Okay, so
I need to see that.
what are we making tonight, Chris?
We're making, I guess does it have like an official name? Let's see. Let's go to the top.
I hope usually they have official names.
I know what's in it. Pineapple pork tenderloin.
Pineapple pork tenderloin. You know, Mr. Pineapple over here is going to find a
Yeah.
pineapple recipe. I don't think it involves chopping up an actual pineapple, though. So
We actually have, I hope we still have a can of pineapple somewhere.
I will locate it.
There was some stuff over there.
Yeah, I'll find it. But yeah, so
Did I sit over there?
for those who want to go down this road with us, that's what will be
Yes.
happening tonight. And hey, Annette from Wisconsin. Donna had a bad storm in Corbin, Kentucky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it was
We also-
kind of spotty around Tennessee and Kentucky for most of the day. Hey, Sandy B.
Hey, Sandy. We're also going to make some rice, and I have to figure out when to start that so that it's done at a similar time.
We're taking the shortcut on the rice, though.
Yeah, we really are.
We're using what we have. So it's...
Yeah.
We understand there are healthier rices out there, brown or wild grain or whatever, long grain maybe. But yeah, we have a little packet of instant Knorr broccoli cheddar, so that's what's happening. Rhonda, sorry that I haven't been on live chat. I'm almost. Oh, Rhonda. I'm sorry to hear that. She's at a rehab center.
Oh.
Hopefully she's getting
Yes.
the care and the attention
Absolutely.
she needs.
Hopefully she is getting
and she'll
the
come
care.
home better than
Yes.
ever.
Absolutely. We're very
We'll
much
definitely pray for her
praying for that.
recovery. And I know that's tough on
Alicia's
you. So
decorating it and very excited.
of course she is.
Yes. Rhonda, I know that is tough. We know how good of a job you do taking care of your mom, so we know this is kind of odd for you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But she's in a great place that's really going to help take care of her. Hey, Annette. How are you doing?
And hey, Fright Day.
Hey, Fright
How's
Day.
it
Welcome.
going?
We are making pineapple pork tenderloin. Pineapple glazed pork tenderloin or something like that.
And hey, Steph Oz.
Hey, Steph Oz. How are you doing? Uh-oh.
I do not, Tony. I do not.
You made quesadilla. You lost 13 pounds since we... Oh, wow, Alicia.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I know how hard that is.
It is.
And hey, Mashed Potato Ashley, happy Tuesday to you. How are you doing?
Hey, Ashley. I'm going to gather some of our ingredients because we might need to, like, start the prep work here.
Yeah, we do.
Let me get the things we might need.
At least the salt and pepper to taste is easy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Alicia. Rhonda, your mom fell 3 times last Tuesday and you had to call the ambulance. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad your nephew's helping you, and I'm very sorry that your brother isn't giving you as much help as he should be. Hey, Bill Wickham. We're good. How are you doing, Wickhams?
Hey, Wickums.
You're currently making taco soup.
That sounds good.
Laramie. Laramie's making a taco soup and having a margarita. Sounds like a Taco Tuesday fiesta.
Sure does. That's awesome.
Oh. You're having meaty spaghetti and cheesy garlic bread, Ashley? Mashed Potato Ashley family is eating good tonight, too.
Ashley knows what's up.
What's the email, Marilyn Poodle Mom? It's chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
We do have a couple from last week.
Yes, that came through.
Yeah, that did finally come through. All right, what am I missing, Christopher, besides the pork tenderloin?
We need pineapple,
Mm-hmm.
the weird sauce,
Mm-hmm.
ginger,
Mm-hmm.
garlic. See, we like hanging out with you guys and cooking. It's more fun to cook with
Garlic.
friends. Okay, garlic.
Uh-huh.
And hey, Heather Lewis, how are you doing? Chicken and filet fajitas for dinner for the Wiccans. Wow, they were awesome. You guys have already eaten. A lot of you have already eaten. We're always running behind.
Slow.
Oh, absolutely, Rhonda. I know a lot of people are praying for you. Okay, sorry. The mustard, Dijon mustard, pork tenderloin, salt and pepper, the pineapple, and it says soy sauce. Whatever you're using for that.
What do you want to use for that?
Whatever you prefer. There's 2 options in there, I think.
Okay.
Whatever you feel like would be best for you right now. Sorry, I'm reading. Man, I'm hungry too. I'm very excited to try this.
The good stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, and Tony said it sounds delicious. And hey, Tampa Paul, how are you doing tonight? We're in the kitchen. Some people like it and some people don't. I know.
I just like
It
to
varies.
eat it, so
Yes, we do like to eat it.
that's where we landed.
I'm going to do the first step
Oh, I'm so sorry,
off
Rhonda.
camera because I
It's gonna get better.
don't know that people want to watch me trim the
She's
fat off
getting
of
the best care possible.
tenderloin.
Hey, Tampa Paul.
Here's the tenderloin. I'm gonna try and trim the fat off the screen. I don't know that people want to watch that.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm sorry.
Chris likes to leave cabinet doors open.
Oh my goodness.
Do the rest of the... Are you okay over there?
I'm good.
Okay. Do any of the rest of you do that? Just walk off and leave the cabinet door open?
I do need scissors
My
from
dad
behind
did that all the time, and I
need
think Chris
scissors.
does that a lot. It's nothing. I do my share of annoying things, but it's never been that. So I don't know. It just doesn't occur to me to leave the cabinet door open.
You're definitely big on the cabinet doors being closed. I try to do it usually.
Yeah.
I don't always succeed.
Jason Wilson is really good at cooking.
Oh,
He
wow.
mixes all the ingredients and then burns it and then promptly puts it in the trash. And then they go out and get a real meal at a restaurant and voila,
Wow.
awesome cook. That's what would happen
It's a whole mess.
with me if I were to do this. Chris is really our cook, which I've told you guys that before. I do any of the like baking stuff
Yeah.
around here. Do you need help though? You look like you might need some help.
I don't know. I just a space issue. I did it in a small space. I didn't have room to properly.
I know, that's why you should have just done it over here.
Oh no, I guess I could.
It would have been fine.
Just do it over here.
Here, I'll move this pan.
Thanks. So if you don't want to see me cutting the fat off the pork,
That's
Don't
a
look at me.
lot of pork in here.
it is a lot.
I had no idea.
It's probably more than we're supposed
Hey,
to.
little Albert Yoakum.
You're lazy.
And hey, Serenity Shay.
I'll be back with chat in a minute,
This
guys.
is pineapple pork loin. This
Yes.
is the recipe that Chris found and he just had to try.
I've been
So,
wanting to try it. I've
I
had
know
it.
you have.
Do you guys have like a lot of tabs open on your phone of like different websites?
Yeah.
I've had that open on my phone for a couple of months now, I think. So I'm like, let's just try it this week.
It is amazing, Tony.
Seems like a great week.
I mean, I kind of think it's a male trait, but I'm not going to just pick on the guys. There may be some others.
I'm definitely not perfect at this.
You're-
Trimming the fat. I usually do it to Mindy's liking.
You do. You do a good job.
I'm sure some of those people out there
Oh, bye, Alicia.
are fine. Trim.
Alicia's shows are on, so she's going to go.
Well, enjoy them.
Congratulations again on the RV.
Yes, absolutely.
And hey, JQ.
Well, hey, JQ, how are you doing tonight?
And hey, Cousin Amber.
How are you doing, Amber Ann? Just getting in a little fat. So Some of it'll cook away, but I try to get rid of as much as I can.
Annette didn't really eat anything for dinner, so she's hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annette.
Yeah.
We would share, but it's a long drive.
So watching this part of the process probably won't make you very hungry.
No, that's why I was
I know, but, you know, they can only see a little of that.
Yeah.
They can't see. Most of it is they see you. So
I'm sorry. Just me. I just don't know if I'm supposed to cut the pork into smaller pieces or leave it.
Ken is a professional microwaver.
That's awesome, Ken. That's a skill. That's a skill that you
We
have
love
to
you too,
develop.
Alicia. And Tom.
Yes, Alicia and Tom, we love you guys too.
I see, Tony. I gotcha. And hey, Joshua Rudd.
Hey,
Nice
Joshua Rudd.
choice of tea this evening, Chris.
Hey, Joshua Rudd, and hey, Joshua Rudd's parents. Do you like this t-shirt?
And it says, what, Cocoa Beach, Florida?
Yeah. Cocoa Beach.
Hey,
Which
Jeff
is, I
Kincannon.
think the first Ron Johns that we ever went to, I know, together.
Yeah, it was. On our honeymoon.
We went there on our honeymoon.
How's Jeff Kincannon doing this evening?
How are you, Jeff? And your lovely wife.
Aw, how precious. Bill Wickham has now become Bill and Renee Wickham.
Aw,
They have a shared screen name.
nice.
I love it.
I guess that means he's going to keep you, Renee.
Kind of has to now.
Yeah, I know. A screen name is for life. Don't know that Mindy's going to keep me. That's why I'm Chris about t-shirts and she's not.
Typically, though, if I chat
Yeah,
as anything else, it would be, what is it, Mindy about cats?
yeah.
Which people just think I really like cats, you know, but I like that cats. So
Chris about t-shirts, cats. That's funny.
So anyway.
I meant to trim this before I went live, but I ran out of time tonight.
It's right, Tom. Have to go since our shows are on. I get it. Hope you all have a good evening.
Yes. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And we'll see you next time.
So, do you guys ever eat pork loin? Pork is not something that we eat that often.
No, we really don't.
Usually, if we eat it, it's a pork chop. But
Yeah.
we haven't really had pork chops
A lot of times we'll get the
in a while now. I mean,
ones that are already kind of seasoned and cut
yeah,
up a little bit.
yeah.
But yeah, we don't have it very often, honestly.
So, but I like
So
it.
it's like a special treat tonight. You guys
It
get to
is.
share in it with us.
It's
Something. Let's look at this part done.
Jason says, obviously I'm here for you guys, but I'm curious whatever happened to Cashew Paul. I mean, I believe he's put out a video recently.
Yeah. He's
Looked
still,
like a pretty good
I don't
one.
know if he's not going live as much.
I haven't gotten any notifications.
He's always been busy.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know
we
specifically
live-
what's going on with Cashew Paul,
we
but I
live-
believe he's still out there.
We
and-
live like 3 states apart, so
yeah.
we're not together as often.
But yeah. Others in the chat may know more that message him a little bit more regularly, but yeah, I think he's still out there. And hey, Melissa, how's it going? My dad used to go to a bar called the Fat Cat.
That's fun.
It's fun that you remember that, Tony. Hey, Jim Deans. Faucet's still working. It is working
Yes.
still.
Mindy married the fat cat. But yes.
Yeah,
very-
Chris did a great job on that faucet.
We keep checking it.
Yeah.
To be honest, we haven't put anything back into the sink yet because we're still checking it every day to see if it leaks.
But
I'm gonna
if
wash
you
my
listen
hands.
closely, you can hear the
Listen.
faucet run. It's a sweet, sweet sound.
It is. You don't understand how sweet it is until you've lost it for a little while.
Yeah.
And then when you're trying to fight the right fight
JQ
and not just
says,
go buy a new one.
so where's the Julia Child or Emerald Lagasse voice explaining what
goodness.
you're doing? Maybe a mix of both.
Oh my
Bam
goodness.
and a Julia's voice.
I don't know. I've tried
Yeah,
Julia, and I'm always
that's not
really
his
bad.
best voice.
Really? Sounds like Kermit.
It does.
I'm driving my fight off the bam. I don't know. That's what I got. Okay.
Good for you for trying. Yeah, I think so too, Rhonda.
Oh, goodness.
We are well, Jim. How are you doing tonight?
Yes, we're glad to
Hello,
see you
Dan
guys.
Smartwood.
Sorry,
Hey,
it's
Debbie Carson.
always crazy when we're
Renee
cooking.
loves pork chops, but I can't do pork.
Where are
And
you?
it does do that to some people. I get it, Bill. Hey, Loretta.
Hey,
Bring
Loretta, how
some
are you doing?
beans, overrated or underrated?
I'm
Well,
not really a big bean person, but
I mean, I like them.
I like the pork and beans.
Maybe underrated, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Hey, Ann Mac.
I like the barbecue beans with hot dogs cut up in it. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ann Mac. So thanks for replying back to our email. I was worried about your power situation. Glad
Yes.
it got worked out.
Very glad.
Oh, Tony says Cashew Paul still has his Wednesday night hangman
That's
games.
good. And Melissa, you just turned in. We're making
Glad to hear it.
we're making pineapple glazed pork tenderloin.
It's weird I don't get those notifications anymore though.
I don't get a
Because
lot
I
of
still have them turned on. I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Keep stirring the sauce. I've only seen that Goodfellas once.
Yeah.
That was when they were in prison, right? He was like chopping it up, like all the ingredients with his razor blade.
Melissa, did you tell her what you're making?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hear that.
Hey, Kentucky girl,
Hey,
how
Kentucky
are you doing?
girl.
You love pork, but you have a food allergy test done. You're allergic to it, Heather. I'm sorry. I'm probably allergic to a lot of stuff that I don't know about.
Yeah, there's a lot we shouldn't consume. I'm sure that we do.
I may have a problem with potatoes, I've said in the past, and I don't know if it's the potatoes or what they're cooked in sometimes.
That's a good point. Hey, Sean from Orlando.
Hey, Sean, how are you doing? Thank you, Rhonda. We love having you here. Krista, dressed as Julia. I can't do a Julia Child voice. How does somebody do that? And hey, Hi Bitter, how are you doing? And how's Ding Ding?
Hey to Ding Ding.
Seems like the end of last year or the beginning of this year. Cashew Paul said he needed a break. Yes.
I get it.
Oh, man.
There's usually a point in every YouTuber's life where they feel like they just need a break. So.
Yes. Sometimes it happens often. I'm trying to do better about not taking breaks, honestly.
Yeah.
Does anyone else like their pork and chicken cooked medium rare? I do not,
me.
JQ.
Nope.
Anybody out there like their pork or chicken cooked medium rare? Ours is never cooked medium rare.
Marie says Tony does not do, or just telling Tony that Cashew does not do Wednesdays anymore.
That's good, Jim. You having barbecue chicken? That sounds awesome. Ken loves beanie weenies.
Mm-hmm.
They're nutritious. That's okay. They're still delicious.
Yep, I remember that.
I'll be stirring it. That's good, Mr. Potato. Mr. Potato.
Yep, me too, Tony.
You love beans.
I love the beans.
Mandy's more of a bean person than Chris is. That's right. Magical fruit, Ashley.
And hey, Michael Burrows. Good evening to you.
You have to have your meat cooked well done, Rhonda. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Usually if I get a steak,
Hey, Teresa.
it's like medium well. And I guess that's how we'll often get a burger.
Water. Do you need water?
Yes, please.
You have a cup in here?
I do on the tray table, but
Okay.
I will tell you this, my mom, she would get a burger well done and then take it and eat it a little longer. She likes hers very, very well done. Hey, Teresa Kentrell, how are you doing? Hey, I see Bill and Renee Wickham. I'll tell Mindy when she gets back. Bill and Renee. Chris, I think you gave my hubby his newest nickname. You should call him Mr. Potato. That's awesome. Unless he hates it, and then I wouldn't suggest it. Because we don't want to be mean. Sometimes we do. Sometimes wives want to be mean to their husbands.
Sometimes it's the best.
Hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you? Yeah, Ashley likes burgers, chicken, and any other meat than steak. Well done, please. Renee said, or Bill and Renee, I'm not sure which one I'm speaking, said Renee loves beans. You guys are like twins.
We are twinsies in a lot of ways.
And when Mindy gets back, I'll start the next step.
I'm trying to get Chris ice because he's
The thing is, it says
Oh man,
for me to put the oven on broil,
I overfilled your cup.
but it doesn't say to put it on high or low broil.
I'll put this behind you somewhere.
Thank you. I'll sip it to get
And
it
then
down a
I
little
need
bit.
to clean that mess still.
That's some good water. Thank you.
So it says what now?
It doesn't say whether to put it on high or low with broil.
Broil high goes really fast. I would think it would want to be low.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because high can like really burn something quick.
This Ron John shirt is from Cocoa Beach, Florida. Was this one I was brought as a gift?
I think it was.
If I'm not mistaken. This is the first. Well, I didn't get this T-shirt from that time, but like I said, this is the first Ron Johns that Mindy and I went to.
Mm-hmm.
The day after we got married.
Mm-hmm.
We woke up the next day and went to Ron John's
Yes, we did.
in another state. Obviously, we don't live in Florida or on Cocoa Beach. One thing Cocoa Beach is probably known for is cruise ships, so you can guess what we did
Mm-hmm.
for our honeymoon. What's the name of your dinner? The official name, I'll look real quick and see. I don't need to see my face while I'm doing this. Is pineapple pork tenderloin.
La ass.
Light ice.
Mm-hmm.
Mindy got me some light ice.
Hey, Fireman 1000.
So what do I do?
Glad you're chatting with us tonight. We may need your help with this meal that we're trying
I
to
need
cook.
a lot of
so
help from people. Okay.
stay close. We're gonna need everybody's help. Larry got bitten by a brown. Are you serious?
We're supposed to turn the broiler on.
Oh my goodness, and Mac, that's terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Poor Larry. Larry, he got bit by a brown recluse
Oh,
spider.
goodness.
Okay, from crawling under a house. He's been working on a remodel. He's in a lot of pain and going to have surgery.
We're very, very sorry to hear that.
Yeah, definitely gonna pray for that
Yes.
recovery because that's pretty rough
Not
too.
sound good, and I'm so sorry.
And he was trying to do a good thing, right?
I know.
Yeah.
When the worst things happen, I do a good thing.
The Wickhams agree. Broil on low. Hot tubs, overrated or underrated? I enjoy a hot tub.
Yeah. I enjoy a good hot tub. What do you guys think?
I'm kind of torn on that because I'm not a very chemically person and I realize the amount of chemicals in a hot tub.
Yeah. They're fun to sit in and relax,
They can be
especially
fun.
on a cold
Yeah.
night. There's nothing like a hot tub on a cold, like October, November night.
I agree.
We used to get your grandparents sometimes when it was
Yeah.
cool.
Teresa loves Ron John and went to one in Vegas.
Oh,
We've been to that one.
yes.
It's kind of bizarre that it's just in the middle of Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
There's
It's
like
just in the mall area.
nothing beachy
Mandalay Bay.
around it, but what isn't that Irish
Yeah, that
pub
Irish
place like right next
Yeah.
to it or something, or very close?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's pretty fun. And hey, traveling Hoosier.
Hey, Traveling Hoosier, how are you guys?
Yeah, everybody's so busy. I get
A
it.
small bowl combined.
Thank you for saying hi.
the sauce,
Say
the
hi to Blondie
ginger, the
for
garlic,
us.
the mustard, and rub it on the pork.
Bacon. JQ, that sounds good too.
Hmm.
Tony thinks Sonic has the best ice.
Does this give me amounts anywhere?
I don't know.
It probably doesn't matter. I'll probably.
Gio says just put it in the air fryer on high for 25 minutes and it will be done.
That sounds
You
good.
know we are terrible at that air fryer thing.
I know. Air fryer
I
always
was
sounds good.
considering purchasing a different air fryer, but I didn't go through with it. I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong choice.
I'm trying to get a bowl out.
Oh goodness, Amber Ann has been bitten by one of those too
Oh,
before.
I'm sorry, Amber Ann.
Koala bear.
Koala bear, how are you
That's our
doing?
good friend Koala bear.
How are you doing this lovely evening?
Oh yeah, Teresa. There's nothing like getting in your hot tub when you're staying at your cabin.
Yes.
Of course, the whole time I'm like looking around for bears.
Yeah.
Just because that's my personality. I need something to worry about. Anyway, yes, it's very, very fun.
It is.
Hello, Skip Smith. Skip is recovering from eye surgery.
Ooh.
I hope
Hopefully
it's
you're
going
recovering well.
Yeah, I hope it's going well.
I need like 20
What do you need? Something behind me?
teaspoon, tablespoon, and teaspoon.
Like you want a real one?
I guess. Let's go for a real one. And be official since I've got everybody watching me. That should be a table. And a tea should be around the middle, right?
Yeah. There's a tea.
Thank you.
Those are old. Those are.
I mean, I'll probably add a little
I think my
extra.
parents got those when they first got married, but they're pretty old. Now, what else do you need?
Right now, in the bowl we add.
Is that bowl big enough?
3 tablespoons of this sauce, the hoisin sauce. Am I saying this right? Have you guys ever seen this?
Never even heard of this.
I never heard of this until this recipe said to get it.
Bill and Renee. I had a hot tub and I sold it with a house a few years ago. I miss it so much. Great after a long day at work. I bet it is.
Yeah.
I could use that. Chris and I need to get a hot tub and then we'll have a live stream from our hot tub.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's like a hot
We're trying to get that one.
We need we need funds for that.
One of those was like $200 from Walmart or something.
Yeah, that didn't work out. They never wanted to send it to us. Like I paid for it. I had to really, really work hard to get that refund too.
Yeah. They kept saying they were going to send it, and then later on they're like, you should have said this before, and we're like, we kept saying something.
Yeah, you guys
kept saying it's still coming. It's 3 tablespoon-ish.
Julie and Mom Julie.
Hey, Julie.
She says love our hot tub.
Oh man.
So Julie and Graham get to soak in their hot tub. I'm totally jealous. That seems fun.
Too. I'm jealous of anybody that remembers where I put the cat for this.
When are we gonna take a ride on the stream?
Oh, right here.
Curtis family.
Oh, we need to go on another drive stream, don't we?
We do. We'll have to do that one weekend.
I was about to say the hard part about that is that it puts a lot on Mindy, but I think this puts a lot on Mindy too.
That's fine. I like talking to my peeps.
So,
Sup, Jason in Michigan.
Have you guys ever heard of hoisin sauce? And am I saying it correctly?
Spandex Nation is back on Fremont. Yeah, I heard that was gonna happen. I haven't been able to see any of their live streams though. We need to try to do that too.
I need ginger, garlic, and mustard. Help me remember that, guys. Ginger, garlic, and mustard.
Jason, I've heard everybody that has that loves them. Convection air fryer ovens.
See, I gotta skip back and forth to the sizes now.
Our oven is like
Garlic.
ancient old, but she's still working. So we're gonna keep her as long as she works. But when we get the new one, we'll probably get one with all that in it.
Do 1 tablespoon of this because we like garlic in this house.
We
but
love
it says
garlic.
1 clove. I think a teaspoon would be more like a clove.
Ashley, we are
can't
staying at a
overdo this.
cabin that has a hot tub. Underrated
wow.
for visiting, but I bet owners say overrated with regards to maintenance.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
We need. I said the mustard, didn't I?
Traveling Hoosier, have a hot tub. It is a pain.
Ginger. Yeah, I think your granddad.
Yeah, my papa hated taking care of it, but he did it for
Yeah, it was for your
for my
grandmother.
Meemaw.
I mean, she was the one.
I have a papa on Meemaw people. I'm in the South.
She was the one that really wanted it. And he
Yeah.
did everything to take care
But
of
she
her.
had really bad arthritis,
He was
and
very
so
sweet.
he was hopeful that that would help with her arthritis. And I think it did somewhat, but, you know, it doesn't work miracles, unfortunately.
Dijon mustard.
It is a crowded kitchen, Michael, because we need to go through our cabinets, for one thing.
Our kitchen is very busy.
So it combines everything that we had in our kitchen at our previous home and everything that my parents ever had in this kitchen, and we're weeding through it. So yeah, it's taking some time to go through that because
It's actually a lot better than it was.
it is. We have
And you're actually looking at the best part.
a lot
kidding,
to
it's
go
not that
through.
bad.
I mean, we do have a lot to go through. My mom collected every kitchen gadget in the whole wide world. So if we need it, we have it. That's the good news. We just need to figure out where it is.
Ginger.
So can't you just use like a potato peeler to peel it?
Yeah, I can feel it.
And then you just, once it's peeled, you just dice it up.
Yeah.
And then put it in your sauce
Yes.
and let the flavors come out. So do you need a potato peeler?
Yeah, it should be near the top because we use it all the time.
Yeah, but yeah, don't ever look here for looking for a perfect house because you
Oh
won't
no,
find it.
never. Because I live here.
And that's not my game anyway. I'm not trying to be perfect.
This is very
Just trying to be real.
much a messy dude. I'm gonna walk in front of the camera and go to the garbage can and peel this. Sorry for me being right in front of it.
Jason, Michigan likes the air fryer.
Yeah, I wish we were better at the air fryer.
Thank you, Marie. I'll check that email soon. I'm trying to catch up, guys. It's hard for one little chickie to do this, but I'm going to do it, especially when I'm trying to help.
Yeah, sorry.
Poisonous is sauce you probably tried if you have had to. See, we don't eat Chinese food, Ashley, so we don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
We may love it. Jason thinks hot tubs are too hot. Hey, Smoky Mountain Man. How much sodium is in the sauce? This sauce? Yeah. I'm betting it's a lot.
I wouldn't recommend it all the time.
290 milligrams per tablespoon. And how much did you put in here? Was it a tablespoon or less?
That one called for like 2.
Oh, so there you go.
Tablespoons.
But
I mean, it's not like we're eating that whole thing.
I'm not doing real soy sauce. I'm doing coconut aminos instead, just because that's my preference. So I don't know that that helps a lot. It also has 140, but it's not as bad as actual soy sauce.
This is kind of fed up. Passing by.
And Chris did not pick this because it's like a health recipe.
No.
Just so you know. He picked it because he likes pork loin and he likes pineapple.
We've been trying to eat a lot healthier lately, and we were going to have a salad.
Yeah.
But then we thought we had a lot of the stuff for this, so we thought we could make it pretty easy, so we stopped at the store.
Y'all don't want to watch us make a salad, right? I mean, we could just sit and do nothing and talk, I guess, if that's an option.
Yeah. You know the saying, you don't win friends with salad.
You don't. You have a t-shirt that says it.
I do. Okay.
Hey, Germs.
Hey, Germs. How are
You're
you
eating
doing?
Panda Express? That's fun.
Wow.
I wouldn't even know what to order from Panda Express.
I wouldn't either.
But I know everybody loves it.
So I need a knife.
Around here they do anyway. Oh, I need a
Chop
knife.
her up. I'm sorry. I keep moving you, don't I?
It's just so trying to get through
I know.
chat. I'm not doing a good job.
Let me help you get caught up on chat. I'm sorry.
Well, don't touch your phone if you're cooking. I can do it.
Where are
A
you?
lot of they're just chit-chatting because they know that I'm really bad at chat tonight. Hey, Buddy Man Flynn.
Hey, Buddy Man Flynn. How are you doing?
I don't know if you're already gone, but thanks for dropping in.
And hey, Smoky Mountain Man. I just saw you popping in. I'm sure Mindy's already said hi.
Mm-hmm. Jason in Michigan recommends buying, I think that's Tyson breaded spicy chicken patties if you use an air fryer.
Are those good?
Good to know.
Thank you.
Melissa, we do not need any more cats.
No, thank you.
I have 2 that I can also contribute to that cause if anybody needs 4. So, And hey, who's your adventures?
Who's your adventures? How are you doing?
Michael Burrows has had 2 hot tubs and loved them.
Oh wow, Michael. They're fun.
I know, it's a real skill, isn't it, Tony? And hey, Sharon Anstone.
Hey, Sharon, how are you doing?
You went to your hubby's retirement celebration today. Congratulations to your hubby.
Wow, congratulations on the retirement. That sounds awesome.
Man, sometimes I wonder if like I'll ever get.
I don't know that I will.
I don't think I'll ever get to retire.
I feel that way too.
And hello, Vicky England.
Hey, Vicky, how are you?
Aw, thank you. Our Tuesdays aren't complete until we see you guys.
Yes. I'm just gonna put all of this into it.
Rhonda's cooking her dinner in the oven. What you having, Rhonda? Laramie watched this movie called Run, Hide, Fight. It was a really good movie. I've never heard of that. But I'll look it up. Here, I'll screenshot it. So I remember.
Just trying to get enough in there.
No, not at all, Melissa. Totally fine. Right, Ken? Who's looking at the sodium? Probably people who get to live. But
We've been doing better.
Yeah, we have been doing
Really
better.
have. I need to find some of this, like that garlic that's chopped up already.
Curtis family wants Chris to put on a chef's hat and talk with an accent.
I am the chef. I have this accent.
I think that's just a deep voice. I don't think that's an accent. Rhonda's having orange chicken with rice or noodles.
Oh. Okay.
Sounds good, Rhonda.
I need to baggie some of this back up.
Okay, I can make that happen.
I guess ginger's pretty potent.
Baggie at your service.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's open.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
Okay, so I need that.
Chris could talk and cook like the Swedish chef off the Muppets. And vegetables. Oh. That's good, Rhonda. It's always good to have vegetables.
Mindy can be that guy that
I don't know that we're having vegetables, but Rhonda's going to eat vegetables for us tonight.
Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate that. We need that.
Thank you so much, Stephos. I appreciate that. I need the encouragement. I'm needy. I require a lot of encouragement.
Once I get some of this stuff done, I'll be able to help with chat. Okay. Let's see what I
Hey, J Norm. Thank you, Marie.
Okay.
Tony, we have you around to make sure that I don't get conceited.
What's your deal here?
Really? Ken says that he gets a Powerball from Taco Bell that actually warns you about the sodium level.
Oh, wow.
That's a little scary. But I mean, I guess at least they warn you, right?
Yeah.
So they can't be sued.
That's true.
That's what it's all about this day and age.
My goodness.
Okay.
Okay. It's like it's.
I'm done with
there.
the chat. You don't have to catch up.
Okay, thanks.
So what are you doing now?
I don't know. My recipe's getting all weird.
Oh, goodness. Chris is having a recipe blunder. Is there something I can look up for you?
I guess I need to just. I don't even know. Let's get completely out and go back in. There it is. I fixed it.
I think the Curtis family and Jason in Michigan are trying to figure out if they know each other.
Oh, wow.
I hope
Cool.
you do. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know each other now.
Actually, you do know each other now. That's right.
Mhm.
Where's my directions? It gets all weird.
Ooh, Laramie wants strawberry and cream cheese cobbler. Man, I want anything sweet. How long has it been since I've had sweets, Chris?
It's been at least a week.
Yeah.
I've been doing good about not
No
having sugars.
sweets. It's rough.
Okay.
Bethy had a Dole Whip coconut pineapple frappe. Are you serious? Strawberry refresher and a strawberry hot chocolate.
Oh, do I have?
Wow. That sounds great, Bethy. You know I'm a sucker for those fancy drinks. I'm proud of you, though, for trying so many different kinds. They sound delicious.
This
Maybe we
one.
should make some drinks like that one day.
Yes. Okay, so we're supposed to mix that up and then in the broiler pan, put it on the pork.
Oh, broiler pan over here.
Grab a spoon while you're there. Thank you.
Probably just gonna stand to the side while you do this so that they can see what's happening in the broiler pan. Because if I'm there, it's gonna be in your way
It smells really good.
for a moment. What's our favorite fancy dinner? I'm a filet,
I like
all the way filet.
I like a fancy Italian, like spaghetti or
Yeah.
something like that. I know it's probably not the fanciest, but
To us it is.
let's see. Put this in there.
What's your favorite comfort meal? Probably a filet. I don't know. I love soup. Any kind of soup, pretty much.
No. As a comfort meal, like a sandwich is great for me.
Marie got a chicken pot pie from KFC last night and it was delicious.
Oh man.
She had half last night
Ooh.
for dinner and the other half today
I
for
do like
lunch.
some chicken pot
I
pie.
love it when you can have leftovers and you can get a lunch out of a meal.
Yep. Okay. Put this
Yeah,
away.
Larry Hendricks. Chris loves fish.
Yeah. Sounds like me.
Dole Whip is always the bomb. Hey, Keep Hope Always. Hello
Keep
to
up
you.
always. How are you doing?
Jeff McNeil. Give Chris a kiss. He's sweet on you.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
Will do, Jeff. Hey, Jennifer Brooke. Shannon Stone. This is pineapple pork tenderloin.
See how it does.
Chris has been craving this for weeks.
Yeah, maybe a couple of months. This is a lot of food. We're gonna have leftovers.
Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it.
I take some for work tomorrow or something. We'll see.
What's my favorite soup?
I'm not a big fan of having leftovers the next day, so we'll probably do it Thursday or something. Favorite soup?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the chili, it's buffalo chicken chili. Soup, I'm gonna have to go with the zuppa toscana that I make, not that Olive Garden makes, but that I make.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
You do like it a lot, and your family enjoyed it too when you made it for them. I was supposed to put
And she wants to know your favorite sandwich, Chris.
my favorite sandwich.
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese, yes. Ham and cheese is my favorite. I really like the club on a sub at Firehouse. Usually I'll get a club wherever I go, but just a ham and cheese is my absolute favorite sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes. Imagine Ashley likes mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Yeah, pizza is always welcomed. Have we ever eaten grouse before?
I've never had grouse.
I have not.
Never in my life.
Jason likes it.
It's probably good.
Ashley does not like ham. She likes turkey. Hey, Heath and Marcia.
I guess I need to put maybe a fork.
Heath and Marcia, you went to Pratt's?
Oh, how was it?
We love Pratt's.
I love Pratt's.
Yes, Chris has a shirt
I have a, yeah. We know
from
some
Pratt's.
of the family.
We go there all the time. We love Pratt's.
Yes, we do.
It is. It's very fresh and very good. And not, I mean, I would say it's reasonably priced.
Yes, I think so.
So Pratt's is a market here in Knoxville.
Yes.
And I guess the suburb part that we call Fountain City.
Was.
It's very, very good.
If you saw me walking at around that park that time, that was Fountain City.
Yeah. Steph Oz says Firehouse clubs are great.
What do you think? Can they see it okay?
I don't think so.
You
They
want
just
some?
barely see the edge of it.
Sorry. Can they see that okay?
Yes.
Okay, this is going in the oven
On a low broil.
on a low broil. It says like 15 to 20 minutes, but it doesn't say whether
It
it's high
said
or
like
low.
4 inches from the
Yeah.
broiler though.
I
Is
think
that
that's
close
about-
enough?
I think that's about where it is.
Okay.
It's on one of the lowest settings.
Maurice's Jersey Mike's makes an awesome club sub.
Throw this away.
I don't know that we've had Jersey Mike's that often. I know at least once.
Yeah,
but
I've had it, several times in my life, but it's not really one convenient to us right
yeah,
now.
that's true.
I
We
like
will-
it.
Melissa,
I like the way they do the cheese and stuff.
this only takes like what, 25-ish minutes
So I
to
need to start the rice soon.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be about.
So you should see the final product before we get off of the last
Oh, yeah.
stream. Hope if you can stay.
If you
I
can hang
understand
out,
if you can't.
We'll definitely stay live until it's done, even if it's till midnight.
That's sad, Ken. Your Pratt's is closing after Father's Day.
Oh, there's more than one Pratt's.
Jeff, do you have a honey baked ham store? Yes, we do. You can have lunch there at the store. Ham and cheese. Yes. So we've never had lunch there. I've seen them like put little flyers in our mailbox and stuff talking about lunch specials. We should probably go check it out. He always loves their ham, so.
Yes.
Grouch, like your neighbor, our pitter. Hey, DJ.
What else?
Do we have any trips coming up? We have a very fun weekend trip coming up.
I'll have to make some. We didn't salt and pepper it, but we'll just do that later. It says salt and pepper to taste.
But I don't have any like extended trips or anything like that. No big vacation destinations.
Nothing major.
We have
Too major.
a trip with some wonderful friends this weekend. And hey, Nancy J.
Hey, Nancy, how are you doing?
This is pineapple pork loin.
I'm going to.
And that, so Chris, your accent you did a while ago sort of sounded like the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Thanks.
And Mac's always in your corner.
Oh, thank you very much, Aunt Mac. Here's the broccoli rice we're going to have.
Hey,
Just because we have it on hand.
Eric
There's Eric Drake.
Yes.
How are you doing, Eric? Haven't seen you in a while. Sorry, I don't even have my chat.
Okay, Tony, I'm going back to your last comment.
I'm going to wait about 4 or 5 minutes and then start the rice.
Some men met each other and realized they all like sandwiches with 3 slices of bread, so they formed a club.
I like
awesome.
that.
Thanks, Tony. I'm glad you made me go back and read that.
Am I still in the shot here?
Okay,
I'm
so
getting back in.
now I can get back in the shot.
Yes, so we'll start making the rice in a minute. I need to
Not
make the.
that I was missing.
I need to make the sauce that goes on it too. Thanks.
Have you guys eaten at the Gatlinburg Pizzeria? We have not. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, if it's called the Gatlinburg Pizzeria, we haven't. I guess not.
I guess not.
I guess we need to figure out where it is, Laramie.
Where's that one we ate? It's kind of at the corner where 411 goes up. There's that intersection.
Oh, is that it?
I don't know if that's it or not.
Maybe that is it.
But
It's
we've
in like
eaten
a
at that
round
one.
building.
Yeah, it's a round building.
I think it's like a brewery now there, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's
Or
probably
maybe
not.
they have pizza too, because a lot of breweries do have pizza.
Maybe it's not it, but we ate there. We had pizza there a long time ago.
I don't know. Laramie will
That's
tell
all
us.
I can think of. Sorry.
Your Pratt's is barbecue. Okay. Ours is not barbecue. Ours is like a fresh produce market. And they have flowers and everything
Cereal
you
for
want.
dinner. I love cereal. I would eat cereal for dinner every night if I could. Will you ever sleep in a waterbed the rest of your life or never have chairs, only tables in your house? Mindy would love a waterbed.
100% the waterbed.
Huh? I don't know.
Love those things.
I may pick the waterbed just because I like to sit down, but waterbeds and me are not always friends. I've had trouble with them in the past. Just uncomfortable for me to lay in.
Are you Bill and Renee?
Maybe I didn't know what I was doing.
That sounds awesome. I hope you all enjoy the weekend.
Jason, very tasty birds, yeah. Do you, Jennifer? Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I've never heard of the Gatlinburg Pizzeria either, but
No.
that was all I could think of.
I mean,
Was
that's
that
a
one-
good thought. I'm not sure where that's located. Laramie's laughing at us.
Yeah. Italian
There's
roast beef
probably no
sandwich
Gatlinburg.
with mozzarella cheese is Vicky England's favorite. Homemade Italian bread with asu sauce. I'm
Oh,
not sure
Laramie
what
says, sorry, it's called Pizzeria of Gatlinburg. Same thing, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. You've given me a homework assignment, Laramie.
Gio, we used to go to Trader Joe's every Sunday for our weekly grocery shopping.
Mhm.
Like for years we did that every Sunday.
At the end of every shopping trip, we bought the little 4-piece chocolate.
Yeah.
What was it? The cookie butter?
Yeah, that was a cookie butter chocolate
Yeah.
bar with,
And
with little
It had
squares.
4 squares, and Chris would get a piece, and I would get a piece, and my mom would get a piece, and then I'd get the next piece.
Yes. Mindy would always
Every
get 2
time.
pieces.
I do miss that.
Yeah, so we'd take your mom shopping there.
Yeah. Italian roast beef sandwich with mozzarella cheese is your favorite sandwich. That sounds pretty good
Jason,
too.
were you a fan of that store? I was never in that store.
Oh, au jus sauce. I love me some au jus.
Yes.
Every sandwich I get from Arby's, I always order a cup of au jus. It doesn't matter what it is.
That's funny. Tony, cereal killer, because you ate all the cereal.
They do, Ethan Marcia. You're so right.
Cereal Festival? Bill and Renee? Oh, wow. That sounds fun, Bill and Renee.
Okay, Okay, Laramie, I'll have to see what that's about.
Your town has cereal festival. That's fun. And hey, Roy and Maria, how are
Cool.
you doing? And hey, Big Daddy, how are you doing tonight?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably about time for me to start looking at the rice, huh?
Yeah, I'd say
Have
so.
we ever eaten at Twister's? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have had Twisters before.
It's been a long time, though. So I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you what
I
the
think I got
Twisters
a-
of today
I think
is
I
like.
got a milkshake there a long time ago.
Yeah.
This was like at least 10 years ago talking.
Yeah. But it was good. And hey,
Yes.
Big Daddy. Hey to Corky Lover. Hey to Rand.
Up in smoke, Jason. That's funny. The Crazy Mason store just opened in North Carolina, in Concord, North
Oh,
Carolina.
really?
You have to let us know, Jeff,
Wow,
if you
they're,
go to
like,
it.
Popping
Let us
up
know about it.
everywhere.
Yes.
Do you need me to get anything for you?
I'm.
Do you have the pot
I
for
need
the
a pot.
rice? Is it clean?
I think it is.
It is clean. I cleaned it.
A couple of those I cleaned, but you probably cleaned that one.
Which one do you want?
The very biggest one.
The
That's the one I
very
need.
biggest one.
I think.
Dang, how much rice you making?
I don't know. It's just this packet. Do you think the other one? Do you think the next biggest one would work with this?
I just want you to do what you're used to doing.
Okay.
'Cause it turns out pretty well each time.
Let's do this.
Don't get any in the floor.
No, I can't. I gotta be careful because that could be very bad for Stevie. She gets sick on it.
She doesn't venture over here really very often, but the moment we drop something in the floor, she will come over.
And sniff it and investigate. She'll be like, "Is that a treat?"
Yeah.
So I need to do 1.5 cups water and a 1/2 cup milk. I think is what it is. Using our water filter for the first time in a while because I just filled it up when we fixed the sink a couple of days ago.
Are you interested in the new Twister movie, Twisters? It looks like a cheesy remake. I wasn't a big fan of the first one. In fact, I bought a ticket. I mean, I did see the movie, but I bought a ticket for that movie.
And they went to a different
I
movie.
went to a different movie because I wanted to see an R-rated movie, and I was under 18.
So Mindy snuck into a.
So we bought
Mindy snuck into a movie.
we bought a
dirty
ticket
movie.
to Twister. It wasn't dirty.
What did you say?
It was like Con Air or
I know,
something.
it
It
was
was
Con
like
Air, The
about
Rock. It was The
Alcatraz.
Rock.
Oh, The Rock. Yeah, that's what it was. About
It's actually a
Alcatraz.
good movie.
It's a really good
I hadn't
movie.
seen it until you showed it to me there.
My friends and I wanted to see the movie, so you know, we were bad teenagers.
Get some milk in here. This 1/2 gallon of milk is gone now.
That is pretty
Sure.
cool, Bill and Renee. I did not. I mean, it makes sense. I knew Kellogg's and Post were up there, but I'd never thought of a cereal festival.
If people live around them, do they smell them when they make cereal? 'Cause that sounds delicious to smell cereal.
Days gone. You are absolutely correct. They do sell Benton's bacon. We went somewhere over the weekend that smokes
Yeah.
their product, which Chris will have a video out.
It's not bad product they smoke.
No, when I mean smoke, we're talking like bacon, this smoked bacon.
Yeah.
But they send it to Benton's to sit in their smokehouse with the
Yeah.
Benton's bacon to absorb the flavor of
It is.
Benton's bacon.
And that's the
So
best thing they had. We
it
tried
was
it.
so good. So yeah, hopefully Chris will put that video out soon. I know you guys aren't gonna hold your breath, but
I am going to do that.
anywho,
Front.
I love nor rice too.
Yes.
You can't go wrong.
Probably
Again,
not the healthiest, but it
it's
is.
not. Something fell, but that's okay. We'll pick it
I
up.
remember the first time I tried it was at a barbecue. Like when I was young, I went with my parents to some of their friends' house. And we had some undercooked chicken, which wasn't good, but we had that broccoli cheddar rice. And the first time I had it, it was great.
What's your favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
I'd probably say strawberry, but I'm not a Pop-Tart guy.
I'm not either, but I used to do s'more.
You used to like the toaster strudels, though.
Toaster strudels are still the bomb. Bill and Renee had Spanish nor rice tonight.
You want a taste of any pineapple?
No. The flavor of noodle was broccoli cheddar. Just so you know, I don't know if
Sorry,
you
I
said
thought
that.
I showed it.
You probably did. I'm just
Let's
behind
have
on
a little
chatting.
piece of pineapple.
I know, Tony, right? Always been the little minx.
Put some butter in this in a minute when it gets warm enough.
Yeah. I doubt we'll go see the new Twister movie. Favorite Tom Hanks movie? Oh my gosh, that's hard.
I don't know, that is a tough one.
He does so good in so many things.
Favorite Tom Hanks movie? I don't know. Man.
I'm gonna have to think on that one.
Hit me with the tough ones.
Yep. Hey, OKY though. Would you rather have no toilets in your home or have all toilets in your home? We're talking every room's a bathroom.
Probably all toilets.
I guess all toilets.
'Cause
Yeah.
I would not want to live with no toilets.
I guess that would make like getting to the bathroom easier.
Yeah. I have nightmares about that.
What?
More often than I want to admit that I need to use the bathroom, I can't find one. And it's like every time I think I found one, it's either closed or somebody's in it.
But you're a boy. You can just
I know, but
pee on the side of a
I always
wall
have those
or
weird
something.
dreams.
Preferably
butter.
not in our home.
Some
Outdoors.
butter.
Yeah.
Butter makes it better.
I hope your fingers are clean.
They are. Let me wash them again.
You've already touched the butter. What do I care now?
I just washed them like 2 seconds ago.
I don't care now.
I didn't really touch them
Marilyn
much.
says Nor mushroom rice is the best.
Okay, I'll just drop it in. I usually wait till it gets hot.
You know, Marilyn, I don't typically like mushrooms, but I would venture to say that the mushroom rice isn't so bad. I could probably enjoy that. Pretty much any Nor product I'm a fan of. Oh goodness. Burnt cereal, that would be rough.
Let's see. I'm going to wash this bowl to make the other sauce, which is very similar.
Try the buffalo chicken flavored Jason. I would totally try that. Chris will not, so maybe I'll have to get it for like a lunch or something when I'm working from home. Hey Coleslaw.
Hey Coleslaw, how are you doing?
Coleslaw is in an online class right now that ends at 9:30, but wanted to pop in and say hello.
Awesome. Hello. Hopefully
Hello,
your class is
hello.
going well.
Yes,
We're very glad to hear from you.
we appreciate the pop in.
Yes.
Thank you, Laramie. I'll check it out.
Right. We're all just waiting to see if this thing turns out good or not.
It will be delicious. You always do such a good
I
job.
hope it's good. I've been so excited for this for a couple of months.
Jane Norm, it does need butter.
Seems like,
And did you pop the
yes,
butter
I
in?
popped the butter in.
Okay.
I usually wait till it gets hotter, but
And
I
it
had a lot
was a
going on.
respectable amount. It's not.
It wasn't too
Sometimes
much.
Chris goes crazy.
Yes, I do over butter. I will. Probably again, but not tonight. Tonight we need another sauce,
So yes, tonight's flavor of rice was broccoli cheddar,
which is our favorite.
and it's what we had. So we're eating what we have.
And that's why we had it, is because it's our favorite.
Yeah.
We usually have that with tacos.
Pizzeria of Gatlinburg looks like it's on 321, about a quarter mile after the traffic light.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That would be young Kenjamin
Oh,
that
thank you.
shared that
Thank
information.
you very much, Ken.
Toaster strudel is good. I like the toaster strudel that has like the little line of cream cheese in it,
How are you?
which
I'm
you
not a
hate.
cream cheese person.
I
but
love it.
I know you love it. Where am I here? For the sauce,
It does smell pretty good in here, Jim. I think
need-
it does.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump and Castaway were very, very good. I
Yeah.
will not argue that, Heather.
They were very good movies.
I mean, he did some real acting.
yeah.
Oh, good night, Nancy J.
Good night, Nancy.
Give our love to Holly.
Yes, hopefully he's doing well, and hopefully you're doing well. It's great to see you. So this is
Well, Jason, you wouldn't pee so much if you didn't drink so much.
wait, hoisin
Just
sauce.
saying, that's how it works. I'm sure you thought of that.
Okay. Need 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce.
I agree, Ashley. You shouldn't eat more than 2, but sometimes it happens. Apollo 13, Castaway, and Forrest Gump. Oh. Super, super good.
I'm not so big.
What's the one that we like with, oh my gosh. He drives that little scooter.
Oh,
He's like the neighbor. Or
yeah,
something.
it's a person's name.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I love that one.
What's his name? Man, I'll have to look it up. Maybe
I know.
somebody
We'll
out
think
there
of
knows
it. Hey, Appalachia Fishing Club. You went to Anakeesta last week for the first time.
Anakeesta
We
is
haven't
fun.
been in probably a year.
Yeah. Honestly.
But it looks like they're adding a lot of stuff. We should give it another try one day.
Two of these. Call me in the morning. All right, and we're done with the hoisin sauce.
Okay.
According to the recipe.
Good night, JQ. Hope you have a great
Good night,
rest of the
JQ.
week.
Thank you very much
Hey,
for
Patricia.
chilling with us. And hey, Patricia, how are you?
Betty Crocker would be proud of you, Chris.
Thank you. Need hoisin sauce?
Have we had pizza at West by God? Yes.
Yes.
We really like their food.
Yes. We love their
Pepperoni rolls.
pepperoni rolls. Thanks.
But we like them baked, not fried.
2 tablespoons of pineapple juice.
Ashley, we have been to Bubba
I'll
Gump's.
get a little extra.
Chris does not care for it because he does not like that kind of food, but I thought it was pretty good. Jason.
And then we need this coconut aminos, which is our
Hey,
replacement.
Tisha Wolf.
This is what we do in place of soy sauce.
Yeah.
It's coconut aminos.
I'm not a big soy fan around here, so we try to find alternatives usually.
I think that's enough. And it's just a sauce that's going on top for seasoning. It's okay if you don't have exact measurements.
Hi, Better. I never saw the movie Sully. And hey, John Esper.
Silly. Oh, about the pilot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Shirley Mack.
Shirley Mack, how are you
Awesome.
doing?
Thank you for joining us. It's so good to have you in here.
I've got that done. So just getting it ready ahead of time.
Tisha, this is pineapple pork loin. It's already in the oven. And Chris has our rice on the stovetop.
I think this is good.
No, Jason in Michigan wants to know if you like raw oysters.
No, Chris does not like our oysters.
No.
Or cooked oysters, or any oysters, or any mussels, or any
Anything
clams,
from the sea, Chris is not a fan of.
or any shrimp, or any crab.
DJ says, do y'all like using a crock pot so the meal will be ready?
Yes.
Yes, we do that often.
I love that. And then
That's
when,
our favorite way to cook.
yes, and then when you come home, like the whole kitchen
smells
smells so
good.
good when you walk
Yes.
in, and you don't have to
Love it.
start cooking right when you get home. Yes. Well, we have a problem of not remembering to do it in the mornings.
Yeah, like one time Chris put the stuff in the crock pot and just forgot to plug it up.
Yes.
That wasn't fun.
No. That was not fun.
And I should have, like, it was just as much as my fault. Like, I should have checked behind him, but I didn't.
And it says salt and pepper to taste. I guess I could throw a little pepper in there, but I don't know that you want any salt in that since it has salt in the hoisin
Tricia
sauce.
says, if you're in Delaware, no, I don't need any more salt. If you're in Delaware, Pizzas by Elizabeth has wonderful gourmet pizzas. Well, I hope to be in Delaware one day, so I will try to keep that in mind.
That would be good. That's probably enough, right?
Yeah, I think that's a lot of pepper.
Did I put too much in?
Chris is a pepperholic.
I put too much pepper in.
Always.
I did. I know, I did. Let's get a little out then. Before it gets too in there. See, I got some out. That'll help.
Hey, Angie Sue.
Hey, Angie Sue, how are you?
How are you, Angie
How are
Sue?
you? Angie Sue. How do you do? How has it been in there?
What's your favorite video you've uploaded?
It's been there about 20 minutes. My favorite video I've ever uploaded.
You know what it is. It's Motor City Casino.
I like the Motor City Casino a lot.
And mine
And
is
nobody else
the
likes it, which
Smoke Rise
is funny.
Lodge cabin video.
But I really, which one did I really enjoy that we've done recently? I'm trying to think now.
I don't know.
But I was like, I really enjoyed making that one. Man,
I'll have to look.
let me look. We're down to 10%.
Ashley gets chicken at fish places too. Eric says the next ingredient you add. Can you say bam, Chris?
I will. I'm sorry, I have to get a phone charger or I won't be able to read chat. I'll be right back.
I love shrimp. I love several seafood items, but alas, I never eat it because of young Christopher. He doesn't get as many sandwiches as he would like for me either, so it's a give and take. I'm not a sandwich girl. John wants to know what happened to your beard.
Who, what?
John Esper wants to know what happened to your beard.
Oh, well, I was trimming it the other day and it got really short and then Mindy's like, you should just go ahead and cut it off. So I decided to just get rid of it and it's kind of growing back some.
It was so close. Like,
Yeah.
Eric Drake, if you're out there, you can attest. This was a almost no beard situation anyway. So
right now, it's kind of grown back a little, which
it's like it was kind of.
I need to shave again.
Yeah.
Before I do too much.
But do you like the way it feels better without one, or do you prefer to have one? Like,
I'm more comfortable without one, I think.
Are you?
My face.
Because you always say, like, when you don't have one, you're like, no, this is the real Chris.
Yeah.
Like, you feel more like yourself, so.
I do. Sorry. What?
Favorite casino game? You
Bam!
Like penny sluts? Probably sluts, for sure.
Favorite casino game? Man.
I mean, blackjack is fun.
Yeah.
We don't really play a lot of that, but.
Yeah, I guess blackjack. I don't know. I mean, Texas Hold'em is my favorite card game. I don't really gamble a lot, honestly.
I know, Tony. I apologize to Chris pretty regularly.
I like the one that.
I mess up a lot.
I like the one where the fake horses run around sometimes too.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
That's a fun one, and then I like the one where you can win the coins. That's the slot I like instead of just going for money.
Yeah.
I'm not a money guy.
Mashed Potato Ashley says, why that video, Chris? That's your favorite.
Because it was fun, and because I make fun of myself in it a lot. I think I did a lot of new things that I'd never tried before in it.
I think it's like artistic of you or something, that you're just
I
like
don't know.
shots that you get that you think are artsy. That's what you told me.
Yeah. I like that the ending where I make fun of myself. It cracks me up. I also like the ending of the one where I fell down the steps, if anybody's ever seen that one.
Oh goodness, Sharon Stone, we could totally sympathize with that. She said she put the crock pot going on in the morning and unplugged the toaster after lunch. Unfortunately, it was the crock pot. Didn't realize
Oh,
until
wow.
dinner time.
Yeah, I've done that kind
Yeah.
of stuff, as we said. Why does this not work?
I agree, Jason. I think chicken in a fish place is kind of fishy. It is. It's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be
Yeah.
as chickeny as I would want it to be.
I'm not a fan of when we go to fish places and I have to pick something off the non-fish menu. It's usually
Yeah.
not their specialty, and it's a little fishy, and it's like a whole thing. Let me turn this down.
Hey, Angie Rogers. Angie says that Mexican food has good shrimp.
Why does my
I have not tried shrimp in Mexican food.
YouTube not work?
I don't know.
We have to go back
Sometimes
here.
Costco has
Sorry.
Key West pink shrimp. Sounds pretty good. Seafood restaurants by the Eastern Shore in Maryland have great oysters and crab cake. I do like a crab cake. Cocktail sauce. Mm-hmm. Koala bear. I can agree with you on that. Shrimp cooked in butter. And now you guys are going to have me wanting some shrimp. Freshly sliced garlic, not the diced garlic, in a jar crab, just like what we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Was it goat yoga that made me really happy?
Maybe.
I think
you
goat
like
yoga
that.
is the video I made recently that was my favorite recent one.
John, I prefer him to not have a beard, but I really just want him to be happy. I mean, he had it for a year, so it's not like he was trying to torture me with it or anything. I just want him to have what he wants.
But the thumbnail for the eclipse is one of my favorite thumbnails.
Hey, Doreen.
Makes me happy. Oh, I can't.
Tisha's having breakfast for dinner.
Oh, breakfast for dinner is
You
great.
love that.
Trying to get it to not start. This one right here.
Brian Riggs.
I love the thumbnail for this video. It makes me happy.
Do y'all still see Will and Dawn?
We haven't seen them
When we see them on YouTube, like you guys, I guess.
in person. Last year we saw them one time. It was the year before that, otherwise.
Yep.
So we saw them once last year.
You had a shrimp and crab
person.
chimichanga for dinner? I like me a chimichanga. I don't know about the shrimp and crab chimichanga.
Where are you? I'm trying to.
It could work.
It's probably about time to take it out of the oven and see how it is.
Chris, is the rice done?
The rice is about done.
Graham wants to know.
The rice is almost done.
Okay, I'm gonna move so you can look in the oven if you need to.
Yep. The rice is done. It'll sit and do its thing for a minute.
Hey, Tressa Edwards.
Hey, Tressa.
And hey, Steve Russell. We
Sorry, I
are
was trying to
good.
help
How are you?
Catch up on chat. You guys keep chatting though. We'll catch up.
The Real Radio Show 24/7. What's up, guys?
Show.
Are you going to do locations?
We love to do locations.
We do.
What do you think?
I mean, I think you have to cut it to know. Make sure.
We don't have a meat thermometer is the problem.
We do have a meat thermometer.
Do we? Does it work?
I don't know.
I mean, I've had
It may
one.
need a battery. So,
The-
well, like this one doesn't need a battery.
No.
You just pop it in there, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Isn't that
Let's see.
what you need?
Say it need to be 145 degrees.
I don't know what it say on your.
That's what it said on the recipe.
Okay.
Internal temperature.
And hey, Diana's Mud Shop. Getting home from the mud shop. This is
Yeah.
pineapple pork
think it's
tenderloin.
You guys see it okay?
Probably kind of steamy. Oh, Skip says it's smelling good.
Thanks, Skip. I think it smells good.
Shirley is with you.
Can you
She's
see this?
not a seafood person.
Yeah, it's 150 to 160 degrees. Isn't that what that says?
Yes.
So let me look
Just
at the recipe
above. Well, it's just above one.
and make sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like 155-ish, right in the middle.
Oh, my phone's in the sink. Nice. Sitting in a pool of water.
That's good advice, Koala Bear.
I guess it survived the water. Sitting in water.
Ashley says, Chris, I appreciated that grab bag video recently.
Oh, yeah, that one. Thank
I
you.
keep trying to get him
I want to do more.
to make the things that aren't t-shirt related grab bag videos. But he's
Yes.
like, everything can't be a grab bag video. I'm like, it can be if it doesn't have a t-shirt
I
in
know.
it.
I need to do more grab bag videos. And I have other things too. But let me
And hey,
see.
James, how are you?
Let me just look at this recipe. Because it may be about done.
Yeah, Sharon and Stone. I think
I
that's
mean,
a great idea.
What do we start?
Maryland, I have not checked it,
We
but I
started
will
about
check it.
20 after by that clock or something like that. So it's been over 20 minutes.
Are you a soft or crispy taco person? I'm a crispy.
I go back and forth, but right now I think I'm a soft taco person. Especially if it's chicken, I definitely prefer soft. But for beef, I prefer soft. But we get the kit that has both, and I usually eat like one crunchy and two soft out of that kit.
Glad to hear it, Steve Russell.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find where I'm at here to make sure.
Ray Maria says looks raw.
I don't know, maybe it does on the screen. Does it look raw? I'll cut it in a second.
It doesn't to me, but
145 on thermometers.
let it cool before you cut it or it will lose all its juice.
Oh. Thank you.
Thanks, Skip.
Arrange on a platter with the sliced pork.
Rhonda,
So,
so we are waiting on the artist to get back with us. That's kind of the little
yes.
problem at the moment.
I actually need to get on the computer and check it. Because I tried to do
Well,
it from my phone on the app,
I've
and for
been
some reason it was
watching-
acting weird.
And I haven't seen any things,
Yeah.
from him. So As soon as we get the design, then it's just a matter of fulfilling the order. So hopefully it's not too far, Rhonda. I apologize for the delay.
It says to drizzle it with the pan juices. Is that okay? Because don't some people say not to drizzle with pan juice that you cooked in?
But I don't, I mean, I think you cooked the pan juice.
Yeah. So it's probably okay, right?
I think it's okay.
With the pan juice.
Oh, Annette says all your videos are good.
Oh, thank you,
And
Annette.
Sharon and Stone says grab bag
Appreciate
videos are awesome.
You guys like the grab bag videos?
Days Gone has to be in Farragut at 9:30 tomorrow.
Where
Hopefully you won't have to get in that early morning traffic.
Where are you?
Tony just told Rhonda he stole all the Christmas t-shirts.
Sharon Stone said you need to Lay's need to kidnap Mindy for
I
some
said that's a
seafood.
great idea.
Where are you?
Days Gone says 2 hours from Kingsport.
Days Gone. It does look good, Eric.
It's towards the bottom.
Maybe I'll share some with you one day. You have to come visit me.
What's the longest you drive for a vacation destination? Oh my gosh, we've like driven so far.
The longest?
For a weekend, we've done.
Yeah.
We've definitely done 8. Have we done more than 8 for a weekend trip?
No, I don't think we have. We had one planned that got canceled. We were going to go to Oklahoma City for a weekend. But as far as the longest drive, I'm trying to think. It's either been from, where was that beach in Texas?
Galveston?
From Galveston to Orange Beach, or from where we were in Canada to home.
Galveston to Orange Beach isn't terribly
was it not?
far.
Maybe not then. I thought it was a long drive for some reason.
I mean, here to Galveston was more than...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess here to Houston is what I'm thinking of. From home to Houston. Either that or from...
He means Houston with an H. He doesn't...
I pronounce it properly.
No, you don't. It's not Houston. It doesn't start with a U.
Or I think Toronto to Knoxville is the longest drive.
Cut the pork tenderloin in half. Koala Bear just did a pork tenderloin last night.
Ooh, that sounds delish.
Ashley likes a crispy beef taco.
I don't have...
Chris, how long was that in the broiler? Like 25 minutes?
Probably.
Let's say.
Probably 25 minutes or so. I think it was about 20 or 21 after by this clock, which is not correct.
Oh, you put too much cumin in your taco soup.
And we got...
Man, Laramie, there may be a hack or something that you
about
can
48 after.
Google and see if there's like something you can add
Yeah.
to lessen that flavor.
I think I got...
Just a thought.
busy
You may not want to
The
put
rest
any
is gonna
more
be good.
time and effort into
It's
it,
not
but
gonna be as perfect
that's
as
what I would
usual.
do.
Still gonna be good. That's good. Maybe
Hey,
I didn't
nerds
catch
on the
it in time.
go.
Usually I watch it a little more closely.
How are nerds on the
Sure,
go
more.
this evening?
How are you guys, nerds on the go? Sorry.
Yeah, Jason, we
Did I turn off the...
like to drive. Well, Chris drives, I navigate.
She's a good navigator. I wouldn't make it anywhere without her.
Thank you, Real Radio Show.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you, Real Radio Show, 24/7. Add an acid like lemon juice or vinegar is what Ashley is telling Laramie.
Okay, see, I figured there was some kind of hack.
There's usually hacks for
Our
everything.
friends out there know
A lot of
stuff
times you put like bread or rice or a potato.
to absorb, yeah.
If it's too much salt, you're supposed to put a potato in it, is what my granny always told me.
Yeah.
If you peel a potato and put it in there, it'll absorb all the salt.
Let us know if it works, Laramie.
Yes. But then I'd probably
I'm
take
sure
the
that it will.
salty potato and put some butter on it and eat it.
Ken says I can attest to that. I've ridden with Chris.
What?
I think Chris scares Ken a little bit.
I probably scare people. I don't mean to.
I once had a friend tell me that I scared her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, then why do you always whine about me never driving? I'm like, you obviously don't want me to drive.
I don't know. Has anybody else out there ridden with me driving before?
Who else out there has ridden with Chris? I mean, not just via live stream.
Yeah.
Although that could kind of count.
And that's my mom, because she'll tell you that I am
Yeah.
a crazy driver.
She won't just take Chris's side.
No.
She'll tell you the truth.
She's like Mindy. She'll tell you the truth. She won't just take my side.
Niagara Falls to Kingsport is my longest drive. That's a pretty good one.
Mindy the other day said she agrees with my mom that I drive
You
aggressively.
slam the brakes on at the last minute.
Slam the
Like, you
brakes
can
out the
see the
last
traffic is stopped and you like zip up to it and slam
I
on your
don't
brakes. I'm like,
I think I do
dude,
it that
why do we
bad.
need to do that? Yes, you
My
do.
mom always says I'm tailgating people.
I'm already like clutching the dashboard like way before you even get near the brake.
I don't think it's that bad.
It is that bad.
Ooh, Diana drove from Niagara Falls to your home. Oh, wow. 18 hours. I've never driven 18 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long drive.
That is a long drive.
Ken's ridden with worse. Thank you, Ken. That's right, Jason. You guys have virtually ridden with me.
Oh my goodness, Tony. That's quite a long drive.
Favorite snack? Oh, man. I mean,
Yeah, the doctor was right.
if ice cream is a snack, then that's my favorite snack because ice cream is my favorite everything. But if it's not, then as far as just snacks go, I like popcorn. Buttery, salty popcorn. Mindy's not a fan of popcorn
I like chips and dip.
as much.
It can be potato chips or it can be chips and salsa. But like if it's potato chips, I prefer Mayfield
Okay,
party
well,
dip.
would you rather have no car or all cars? Oh, man. So bad that the city keeps calling because you
Oh
got
my
too many
gosh.
cars. I don't know. Probably all cars, just because if
I
you got no
guess.
car, we will never go anywhere.
I know, at least I can escape because I'll have a car to escape.
Eric says I'm a great driver. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I really do.
He is a pretty good driver. He's just
Ooh, Nashville to
he
Santa
needs to learn
Monica.
to brake sooner.
That's a long drive. Nerds on the go.
Laramie drove from Oklahoma to California.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a long
That is
drive.
a long drive, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, Diana. That's a long drive, man. San Diego to Bridgeport, West Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool, Jason Wilson.
So,
We've often wondered how long it would take us to drive to Vegas. Like,
Yeah.
like how many times we'd want to stop and all that, but
3 days, huh?
mm-hmm.
Wow. Tony, your Mazda RX-7. Favorite car snack? Oh, man. I don't know.
We've recently discovered that we like a charcuterie board.
Yeah, actually we do.
In the car, we like to have like
cheeses and meats and crackers and
yeah,
stuff. That's probably my
while we
favorite.
travel.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, but that's
It
what
is
we
weird,
like to do.
but that's probably our favorite snack. You're right. That's funny, James Vess. Ooh, Appalachia Fishing Club. I love Cruise Farm ice cream.
Good.
I could eat Cruise Farm ice cream all the time. Shouldn't.
Oh, poor Jim.
Oh.
Let Jim know we're praying for him.
Ooh, Angie likes
Hope he
Zat's
gets
Voodoo
better.
Chips. Are they spicy? Because I've always thought they looked spicy.
We've
Haven't had them?
Yeah. Well, you've had a little bit of one. You wouldn't
And
commit to a whole one.
And it was spicy, yeah.
It's good though.
That's
I like
what it
them.
was. He actually doesn't want the neighbors complaining about the cars. Your friend drove 24 hours straight from Pennsylvania to Colorado, Steve? Oh my goodness. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't make it. Doreen's never mastered cooking rice.
I'm not good at it either, Doreen.
I'm not great at it. It usually turns out edible, which is, I guess, my main goal. I think it tastes good. I wish I were better at it.
I'm gonna switch to some emails, okay?
Koala bear, wow, I just ate a bowl of hot air pop butter and salt. That sounds like something I would like. I like bread if it's got a lot of butter and salt on it. I just want something, a receptacle to get butter and salt to me, I suppose. I'm trying to do better about salt. I've been doing better about salt lately. You love Becky's sausage and cheese and pretzels cup? Those are probably good. I like the pecan log from Buc-ee's. But I've been trying to do better and not have so many.
So last week, Angel Renee sent a picture.
Oh, thank you.
Says a whole crew of Amazon employees were out spending team building time sponsored by Amazon and having fun, bowling, pizza wings, lots of fun. Spouses and a few kids went, her included. She was somebody's
nice.
plus one. And I don't want to say who's plus one because then that gives away who she knows that works there. So
Yeah.
I can't make this bigger though.
And Sharon Ann Stone went from California to Georgia, and her dad drove his car, and they were on CB radios with each other. That's fun when you have a caravan of people going somewhere.
I can't make it bigger.
There's the go with from Amarillo.
There it goes.
Stop for the night and then to Vegas. Wow.
So this is like a team building thing with their families, and they got to family and friends, and they got to go have some fun together. Not many employers
Flag,
do
I
that
never
kind
got
of
to
thing
see it.
these days, so
No.
that seems cool.
I appreciate my employer. They do good stuff for me. That looks fun, though. Out on a fun little trip.
Okay, and then
Michigan to Key Largo, Florida. Oh, man. In a new Lincoln Town car. It was like driving down the road, sitting on your couch. Oh, man, I bet it was cozy.
so Santa Daryl just sent me a picture of kittens, but there's no picture attached. So Daryl, if you're out there, if you don't mind resending the kittens picture.
Jason loves spicy food, but it doesn't love him. I don't like it in any way, and I'm sure it doesn't like me. And hey, Angela, how are you doing? And Gio lives about 5 minutes from Buc-ee's.
And this is from Marilyn Poodle Mom.
That's smart, Rhonda, to use a rice cooker. I wish I had one.
We don't have a rice cooker. I'm trying to like get the glare off this picture. There you go. There's the poodle. Aw.
Oh, there it
Cute.
is. Oh, look at that. I love the ears.
I know.
Such a cute little pup. Dogs are always so cute.
Aw. That poodle looks cozy. Thank you, Marilyn. I love those pictures.
Would you eat a bowl of cereal in the car? Oh, It's Always Sunny. I don't think I've seen that episode. I've seen several of them. But we were talking the other day about stuff we wouldn't eat while we were driving.
Yeah.
Of course, Mindy thinks I have a hard time with chicken strips when I'm driving. CB radios are fun. Mindy's family used to do that when they'd go on trips together. They'd all be on CB radio talking to each other.
Yeah. I had a handle.
What would your CB trucker handle be?
My,
You actually had one.
yeah, but my family gave it to me.
Yeah, you didn't pick it.
Yeah. I don't know if I should
No.
tell what that is.
That would be something like Big T.
Big T.
Big T money. I don't know. What's a good trucker name for me?
Gio, this is amazing. Gio sent a
Stevie's
picture
dad.
of his wife Kendra's weight loss. You guys gotta see this.
Yeah, Roy and Maria, we'll try this pork in just a minute.
That is awesome.
Well,
260 pounds gone.
It's still hot.
Congratulations, Kendra. That is amazing.
I'm waiting to see
I'm
it.
so proud of you. I know.
Oh, wow.
I know Gio's proud of you.
That is a major difference.
Yeah, it is.
We are very proud of you. That's awesome. What would your guys' trucker names be?
That's awesome. Thank you for sending that, Gio.
You drove from Philadelphia to Key West. That's a long trip, Shirley Mack. Oh, good night, Ashley. Enjoy the hot tub.
Good night, Ashley.
And hey, Kimby, you're the driver.
And
Your
Maria,
husband looks around too much while driving. That's
Maria got your crock pot recipe. Thank you for that.
yeah.
Maybe we can make it one night.
I'd be lost without Mindy navigating for me, but I'm usually the driver. Your husband looks around too much.
Sharon and Stone.
All right, we'll taste this pork in just a moment when
sent
the
a retirement
pictures
photo.
get done and we get caught up on chat.
Your husband taught high school for 32 years.
Ooh.
Wow. There's
And good night, Ashley.
And there's that great looking couple. Congratulations. A retirement smile is the best smile in a picture.
Yes. I hope I make it to
There's
retire
pure
one day.
joy.
Oh, wow, look at that. That is happiness.
Thank
Wow.
you, Sharon.
I love that picture. The barbecue chicken was good on the grill.
Okay.
Would you rather have no chocolate ever again or all chocolate?
Okay.
Chocolate clothes, chocolate furniture. I'd probably rather have no chocolate just because I don't know that I could live in a chocolate world. Although it sounds fun.
So here's the kitten pictures from Santa Daryl.
That's right, Eric. I am
Definitely
a
worth
sweet
waiting
angel
for.
baby face.
I disagree with that statement.
Eric is telling everybody that I'm a sweet angel baby face, and I happen to agree with him.
Aw.
Let's
So
see this.
cute.
What do we got coming up?
Kittens.
Oh, kitten. Oh, my goodness. Look at that little kitten.
Little Maine Coons.
Oh, man. Little tiny kittens. Those are supposed to be some of the bigger cats, right? That breed.
Yeah.
And hey, Victoria
These are
Curry.
so sweet.
Oh, look at those cute little Tiny cat faces.
Let me go back
I
up.
love them. Laramie did a really cute
Here.
color combination.
Let me try
today.
this one. Instead of
Yes.
scrolling up, I'll go sideways.
We'd love to see that, Laramie. We'd love to see the picture. It gives me
Aw.
ideas for what I can have you do with my hair when I see you again.
I like the little photo shoot of the kitties.
Yes.
Thank
There it
you,
is.
Daryl.
Oh, I do love those kitty cats and that little teddy bear and everything. Oh, the big bear behind it.
All right, and here's a picture of the birthday boy.
Thank you, Santa Daryl. Hey, Truck and Dano, break the walls down.
Mr. Bill Wickham.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bill
His birthday was
Wickham.
this past weekend.
Happy late birthday to you.
You
Hope
can
had a
tell he
great
went to the Mexican
birthday.
restaurant,
Hope he had a wonderful
and they
birthday.
had a little fun with him.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
That looks like awesome times.
That's funny, Laramie. Oh, that's awesome, Gio. You should be very proud of her. I know, Angela. Kittens are sweet. Oh, Eric said that should be my trucker handle. The Sweet Angel Baby Face. What do you guys think? There's someone out there that thinks I am a Sweet Angel Baby Face. Do you guys agree with
Laramie, thanks
her?
for messaging me those links, those videos.
Eric seems to agree that that should be my name.
Oh, Eric.
Oh, good night, Jason Wilson. Thanks for hanging out.
Let's taste this so these people can go.
Happy birthday, Mexican man.
They want to get back to their lives.
Yes, let's check this out. If you watch the chat. Oh.
Oh, got an email.
Sorry. You're showing another email? I'll check chat.
I can get chat in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, this is from Laramie.
Oh,
Purple and
fun.
neon green.
I'll check that out. I got my phone over here.
Oh my goodness. That's definitely purple and neon green. Can't really turn it sideways, but
Sorry.
that's pretty fun.
Oh, wow. I like that.
I like the smile.
Is that what Laramie should do to my hair, everybody?
Thank you, Laramie. I like it.
Let's take this out for now. You ready for the big
Yes.
reveal?
Yes.
I hope it's...
Good night, Jason Wilson.
Good night. Jason.
Angela said, "Happy birthday, Mexican man."
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, Victoria.
Victoria, how are you doing? I don't know, what do you think? Think it's done enough? I need to get a paper towel and show them.
You were dubbed Gumby by a passing trucker. Your parents' 5-foot Gumby was right. Oh, that's funny, Sharon.
What do you think?
Okay, Dano, I will check that out.
Can you guys see it okay? I don't know how it's showing up on the screen, but it looks done to me.
I think it's done.
Oh, man. You want to take the first bite?
You take the first bite.
Okay. I'm going to make sure I get lots of sauce on it. I'm making a mess. Okay. Taking a bite. Mmm. Some good pork. I'm excited to have this for dinner. And I haven't even poured the other stuff over it.
Oh, you're gonna make a mess.
I'm going to drizzle a little of this on it. Mm.
So you would have it again?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
excited.
surprised by how much I taste the ginger.
Oh yeah, ginger's
Because
pretty
I didn't
potent.
put a lot in, but it is very potent.
Okay, we do have an email from Truck and Dano. It says Truck and Dano before and after his shave.
Try.
Apparently, he was lazy for a month. So we have a before the shave. Truck and Dano.
Sorry, let me get this phone so I can see.
And an after. Very similar to what happens with Chris, let me tell you. It's...
I'm still not cut up to the lag yet. There
and
we
after
go.
just a month, I mean, that's impressive.
I know.
Thank
Wow.
you, Dano.
That is what I'll look like here in a few weeks if I don't hit it with a razor.
All right.
Oh, good night, Eric. Thank you for hanging out.
Good night, Eric.
We'll have to let everybody know how it was.
I have to taste.
And hey, Aztec, how's Utah? Let me catch up on
Aztec.
chat. If I miss any chat, say it again. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get caught up here.
Oh, little piece.
And hey, Charlene Kane's mom. How are you doing? And Mac tried to send a picture, but doesn't think it's sent.
I didn't get anything from Aunt Mac.
Yeah, Bill and Renee, I think it's done too. Hopefully it is. I know
It is done.
It might
I
look
can
different
tell.
on the camera than it
I
looks
can't eat a big piece
in
like
person. Oh, Victoria wants us to FedEx some. We can try. I don't know how good it'll be when it finally gets there. Yeah, Rhonda, it looks good.
This is excellent, guys. Chris did a great job. I would recommend this recipe.
Apparently, Tisha gave Truck and Dano the gray hair. You know, when I started dating Mindy, I didn't have gray hair either.
I don't want to hear that.
I mean, I know that was like in the 90s, so it's been a
How
while.
much gray hair did I have? None.
You don't have gray hair, though.
I do. I see it. It's okay.
Oh, Koala Bear, that's good too. The Publix BOGO deals are good. The recipe was... It was this... I mean, I think...
Good night, James.
Let's see. This is going to work. I'm going to have to go out and back in, sorry. Because there it goes. Maybe. Scroll up.
What are you doing?
Getting this exact recipe, I guess.
Oh.
It's called pineapple pork tenderloin, and this recipe came from Recipe Girl.
Where did you find it? Was it a Pinterest thing or?
It may have been on I'm pretty sure it was on Pinterest. Yes. I don't remember what the Pinterest thing said, but I guess this is what it is.
So Google pineapple pork tenderloin from Recipe
Yes.
Girl.
And you'll see.
And you'll see what she says. Chris is going to eat all of these pineapples, by the way. In case you're wondering
That's a fact.
what's going to happen to these pineapples.
That's a fact.
They're
There won't
gonna
be any pineapples
in
left.
Chris's belly. His children gave him gray hair. That's right, Tisha. Hey, Dolly Moore. I hope you have a good night. It is super good, Gio. It may be about time to wrap this up. We're at 9:30.
It's good, Aztec. Thank you.
What you thinking?
Yeah, we probably should wrap it up if it's 9:30 and Mindy and I'll have dinner. You guys can go live your lives.
Thank you so much for
Yes.
hanging out with us.
We thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
You guys always make our cooking more
His
exciting.
children gave him gray hair. Thanks, Gio.
We appreciate you joining us.
You started in your mid-30s, yeah. I don't even know what age I was when I started getting gray.
I'd say mid-30s for me.
Pineapple is
A
the
lot
best.
of-
You're right about that.
A lot
Bill
of stressful
and Renee.
times in my mid-30s, so I'd say...
Ooh, Tisha's cooking scrambled eggs and maple sausage for
I
dinner.
told you she's having breakfast.
If instead of sausage you said maple bacon, I might be in the car heading that way. I love eggs and bacon.
You do.
And good night to everyone out there.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you
much.
guys. Thanks to our moderators for helping out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you all who are not chatting. We loved having you in here with us. You don't always have to chat. You can just hang out and see what's going on. Whether you love me or hate me, I love having you here.
Absolutely.
And good night to Victoria and Gio and Julie and Graham and Truck and Dano. And good night to Justin and Elizabeth. And good night to Laramie. And good night to Nerds on the Go and Ann Mac and Victoria and Koala Bear and Bill and Renee and Rhonda and Diana and Tony and Eric.
I'm going to have to pull the plug.
I know. Good night, Jane Norm and Roy Maria and William Ray and Diana.
Good night, William.
Good night, everybody. Sorry, we love you guys.
Have a good week.
We hope you have a wonderful week. We will see you very soon. We'll see you next t-shirt.